it's already being transmitted. Like, this whole vortex thing is really, think about how ancient you are. Like, you were never born, and all the askings are collected like in this perfectly woven matrix vibration that has all the desires, and it's being transmitted. It's really, you can call it whatever you want, but when the void, which you are, which is boundless, and it doesn't really have there's no center to it, there's no place to it, no space, no time. That being, which is you, realized the richness of that infinity, of that. It saw the infinite potential within itself, and that realization is what created the first self-reflection. It's really what created the first moment of awareness. That point, which you could consider your higher self, it's the defined infinity, which contains the whole. It is how the boundless defined itself. So it's infinite as well. And that, to me, is a point of pure appreciation. So when you're now here on Earth, like after we've created everything, after, eons of just, it's just ridiculous how amazing this place is. We're still doing the same thing. We're still that void. We're still that being, one being, realizing more within itself, and we do it mostly in this dimension. The method of expanding, of realizing the potential, which is really creating more out of the nothingness. We're walking around and we're imagining what's missing, we're imagining absence, we're imagining what's missing within the known. And that realization is the same as the first realization of seeing that the nothingness could be anything. So it's the same function of defining the absence, because we're actually the absolute absence. And the definition of the absolute absence which is the infinite unknown, creates more knowns. So we're really creating questions, and reciprocal to that question, the answer is born simultaneously, and that's what creates everything. So you as this personality, you have this matrix that fundamentally is what you appreciate. Like, it is appreciation itself. That point of appreciation that you are is defining itself, redefining itself by finding what you would be more appreciative of. So in that definition, you're really defining the specifics of it, and that vortex is a lens that you now look through to experience. And that lens, that vortex, it bends the light of the infinite potential into specifics, into knowns, and that's what creates reality. And then, it's just that feedback system And it's just fucking amazing.